It's Tom Petersen here. This is the very beginning of the painting that I was doing for the Koss Family Cancer auction, and it's called In the Pines. I started out with a canvas, and here I'm actually putting in the blue for the sky, and then it turns into a pour painting, a pour, P-O-U-R, on the sky. And then I started sketching in all the trees, the bushes, headlights, the grill. It's a 49 Ford grill, 49 Ford truck, I should say. So the pencil stuff is all sketched in now. Some of the details for the windshield, headlights. You'll see that grill is going to be covered up. It kind of looks a little goofy because I plan to cover it up. And now I'm putting in the foreground bush, which is the pine tree. I kind of visualize that this pine tree is probably going to grow up and bring the whole truck right up into the air with it. I'm starting to put the leaves in now. It's going to be a lot more detail in the leaves. This is kind of like the underpainting for the leaves. More detail on the leaves. Detail on the trunk of the bush. Now I start working on the foreground, putting more bushes in. There's the studio that I was working on. This is my upper studio, upstairs studio I call it. Those are a couple of the Montana pens that I'm using for the detail. Oh, look at there. There's Bob Ross himself giving me pointers. And those are the color palettes that I'm using for all the leaves and bushes now. Once again, this is an underpainting for what's about to happen. Putting in a little bit of limbs in there. And putting some more detail in. You'll notice that the headlight is covered up by some brush. This car I found, or this truck I found on a trip up north in the upper part of Michigan. I just happened to drive in because I saw a couple cars out on the road, and then as I drove in, I didn't see anybody around, so I just kind of looked around a little bit and found this old truck in the pines. Now, all the pine cones or pine needles that I'm doing, I'll be showing you how I've achieved that. You're going to see that that left headlight is going to come back in view again. So now I'm bringing a little bit of those pine needles to the front, a little bit of an expressionist thing. And there you see the pen that I'm using, which is nothing but a little squeeze bottle with acrylic paint in it. I kind of scratch it right into the acrylic paint. This is the fun part. See, the headlights back in view again. I love those dents in the fender, how they'll turned out. They're really nice. This is pretty much it. This is the final part of it. The back side of it, signed, dated. All the petals and the flowers and apple blossoms, they're all done now. We're going down. You can see that they're headlights in view again, a little bit of detail done in there. Not quite done yet. I'm going to run a brush right across that left headlight right there. A twig from the branch. A few other branches were added in. And that's it. That's it. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the painting.